Many intelligent people feel stable, not because their situation is optimal, but because it is internally coherent. What they have makes sense to them. What they tolerate feels reasonable. What they avoid feels justified. This stability is often confused with neutrality, as if staying where you are had no cost. But stability is not neutral. It is a position, and every position has consequences. For intelligent people, stability rarely looks passive. It looks thoughtful, measured, responsible. Decisions are explained. Trade-offs are acknowledged. Risks are carefully framed. Nothing feels accidental. Nothing feels reckless. And that is precisely why it's difficult to see what stability is doing. Stability organizes behavior. It defines what feels acceptable, what feels excessive, what feels unnecessary. It quietly sets boundaries around action, not through fear, but through coherence. Certain moves feel out of character. Certain exposures feel misaligned. Certain risks feel unjustifiable, not because they are objectively wrong, but because they disrupt internal order. Intelligence reinforces this order. It doesn't challenge it. It explains it. It names the reasons. It clarifies the logic. It aligns the story. Stability becomes defensible, not just emotionally, but cognitively. And once stability is defended intellectually, it becomes very difficult to question. What is rarely examined is what stability trades away. Not dramatically, not all at once, but gradually. Stable systems optimize for predictability. They reduce volatility. They minimize surprise. This is comforting, but it is not free. Over time, predictability narrows the range of outcomes. Not downward, but sideways. Life continues. Income arrives. Decisions repeat. But the ceiling remains intact. For intelligent people, this ceiling is rarely experienced as limitation. It feels like maturity, like self-control, like knowing one's place. The system feels clean, contained, manageable, and because nothing collapses, nothing signals urgency. Stability rarely announces its cost. It doesn't warn. It doesn't threaten. It simply holds everything in place. This is why so many intelligent people improve internally, without changing position externally. They think more clearly. They understand themselves better. They refine their reasoning. But the structure in which those improvements occur remains untouched. Improvement inside a stable frame does not expand the frame. It perfects it. At some point, the person notices something subtle. Not confusion. Not chaos. Consistency. The same types of decisions. The same outcomes. The same explanations. Different years. Same shape. And because everything still makes sense, it's hard to argue that something is wrong. The system works, just not beyond its original limits. This is the hidden cost of stability. It preserves function, while quietly preventing expansion. Stability doesn't trap people by force. It holds them through agreement. An agreement between identity and environment, between what feels right and what remains possible. And until that agreement is questioned, nothing breaks, nothing collapses, nothing fails. But nothing meaningfully changes either.